Hi, I'm Jeff from Jeff's Bronco Graveyard. I'd like to welcome you to our May new products video. Our first new product for the 66 to 77 Ford Bronco. This is an anticipated product. Everybody's been wanting this for 10 or 15 years. It's the rear quarter panel with the metal flare built right into it. What's nice about this is it matches the front and you don't have any rivets or welting showing. This is for the 66 to 77 Ford Bronco. Quality piece from Dennis Carpenter Industries. The only drawback is these will not be available till late summer. And our next two products for the 1999 to 2016 Ford Super Duty pickup and the 2000 to 2005 Ford Excursion are these outer door Weatherstrip belts. Made just like the original, high quality rubber, snap right into place. We have them for the front door. We also have them for the rear crew cab door for the 99 to 2016 F-Series pickup. And our next new product is a Spindle. This is for the 73 to 75 Ford Bronco with a drum brake front end. This also fits the 73 to 75 F100 150 four-wheel drive with a drum brake front end. Induction hardened Spindle, made just like the original. Quality replacement. Comes with a new spindle seal, spindle bearing, all ready to go. Why mess around with a used one? You can just bolt this on and be done with your project. Our next new product is this book. This is by Todd Zucker, noted Bronco enthusiast. This covers the history of the Bronco from the inception when Ford did the concept all the way through to 96 to the last year. It also does the Bronco too. What's nice about this, it gives you the history year by year and how Ford added different options and changed stuff through the years. He's covered that very well in this book. A lot of great pictures in the book, colored pictures of the different Broncos. If you know a lot about Broncos, you'll still learn something from this book, and if you know nothing, this is the book to get. I would call this the complete Bronco Bible. Remember, we have our May spring sale at the graveyard here. It'll run from May 2nd to May 12th. Get the 10% off anything at the graveyard. And for our May web truck of the month, we have a beautiful early Bronco. You enjoy the video. Thank you for your support, and hope to see you again next month.
The 68, I put a bigger motor in it, so I went with the 347 stroker, and I had it all built. Terry Delker and Charlotte from Delker Racing put it together for me, and it's all forged. Everything's forged crank, everything forged pistons, everything. So it's, according to the guy I was buying parts from, it's supposed to be good enough, the lower end good enough for 1,000 horsepower if I want to. But I wanted to keep it under 500, so when we dynoed it, when we were done, it dynoed at 450 horsepower and 450 pounds of torque, which is perfect. This is what I want, to be able to put regular gas in it, drive it down the road, and it's still crazy fast. So that's, right. Yep, and fuel injected too. Went with the Fast Easy 2.0 fuel injected. Love that, super easy. Got a little pad, you can change your timing and just tune it as you want it. Perfect, like it.
Nice. So that's what you've done since we saw it last.
That's the biggest thing. A few other things. I've finished off the roll bar, so it's a full family cage, and torque tamer bar for the torque, because now that it has more torque, I had to do something to keep the rear end from twisting. So just a few other little things. Oh, went with a new Dana 44 in the front as well, and full spool, Detroit locker in the rear. And that's pretty much the major changes since the last time we talked. This, when I retired from the military in 12, I built this with an Easy Go golf cart frame and fabbed up the frame and bought a body and fiberglassed it together and built that. Originally with an electric cart, but then batteries kept going dead too soon when I wasn't ready to stop driving it, so I started over again with a gas cart and rebuilt it on a gas frame. You buy just the body, and then I used regular like Bronco buckets and cut the bottom of it off and fiberglassed the Bronco in. And that way I have turn signals and brake lights, and then I have put an aftermarket flasher switch on it, and then LEDs, headlights in the front. So it has brake lights, tail lights, turn signals. I do have thoughts of in the future maybe building another one, but using like quad parts and maybe a Polaris quad motor and just a little different. Okay. But that's nothing soon, but hopefully I'll get after that eventually too.